Hey, what's going on? It's Rick here. And if you've got an iPhone 6 or 6 Plus and you're looking for a case that maybe is a little bit more protective, I've got the PureGear DualTek Extreme Shock case to show you today. That's this one right here. 6 version is right here, 6 Plus is right there. Now, at the retail price, this is coming in about $34.99. You can get it in matte black, Arctic White, which is this one, Caribbean Blue, which is this, Radiant Orchid, or Kayak Yellow. And depending upon which color you pick up, some are going to be matte, like this one, you'll see. It doesn't have much of a gloss to it. And some are going to have a high gloss, and you can see it on the white one here. Now, this is what the packaging looks like. It's identical on both. It's got military badging here, which means that for about 6 feet is what the drop protection test is here. So military tested and approved means it's going to survive a drop of around 6 feet. Now let's go ahead and pull the scale into view, and we'll talk about the weight of this, and then I'll show it to you up close. Now, of course, they're going to weigh differently. This is the 6 model. Notice this area, it's a bit of a rubber padding here that stands off just a little bit. So it's going to absorb shocks and drops and things like that. 0 grams on the scale, comes in at about 40 grams for the 6 model of this. Here's the 6 Plus model, and we are coming in at about 51 grams. So that's what it's looking like in the weight department. I'll show you the blue up close just real quickly here. Real nice color here. I like the way that it looks, especially with the combination of the darker blue as well as the black standoffs here. Let's go ahead and pull the iPhone 6 Plus case into view. We're going to go buttons first on this side with your volume and your mute switch, and then just simply pop it into place. It's a really easy fit. There's not much to it, and it should work pretty well with screen shields as well. Notice all the way around the edges here, you get a nice level of lay on the table design. Face down on a flat surface, your case is touching, not the screen. Here's what it looks like down below. So you've got pretty good room here to work with a lot of different accessories. If you've got an oversized headphone connector, it might pose to be a problem. And of course, because this is deep, you're probably not going to go docking it with anything. Notice all the way around the edges, the black areas here are kind of these standoffs or these bumpers. They raise out a little bit. So that's going to help to absorb shocks when it drops and things like that. This side, as well as the other side, you'll notice there is some PureGear branding there, but this is also raised a little bit here as well as here and here. So when you're holding it in your hand, it's not going to slip out, give some added grip. There is your sleep awake power button. On the other side, your volume buttons. The mute switch is very easy to get to, no problem whatsoever. And these buttons are pretty responsive as well. A little bit of a resistance, not too much. And let me go ahead and unlock it here, and I'll show you the volume. So the volume is very easy to press as well. So again, very little resistance. Up along the top, all enclosed. And as we take a look along the back side, notice this area here, here, and here. Small standoffs, so if it's on its back like this, you're not going to have to worry too much about scratching up of the back. It's going to help to minimize that. Take a look, you've got some DualTek branding there. Again, this is glossy. This area goes straight through. So let me pull this one into play and you'll see all the way through there. So if you're concerned about this area, slap on a back shield onto your phone before installing this case. Right there is your camera cutout. No problem with whiteout or washout in photos or videos, so it works just fine. It's a pretty nice case, I gotta say. It comes in a wide variety of colors. It is the DualTek. It is by PureGear. It's available for your iPhone 6 and 6 Plus in a wide variety of colors. Doesn't weigh too much. It is going to add some bulk, but that's the price that you pay with some of these cases that offer a little bit more protection. This case is going to get my 4 out of 5. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. You can hit me up on Twitter as well. That's at metagamers, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.